The first thing is just a comment that we have a Custer State parking lot as a playhouse that is a CCC project. So every summer you get reminded of the great works that were done at that time, and talks about how the young men sent the money home. And of course nowadays you know your kids would not be sending money home to you. So it also shows historically what a difference, different place our country was in. And I was curious about, it sounds like your father was raised by nannies. What about Eleanor as far as, was she a detached mother with her project, being involved, or was she, how did the two compare in the stories handed down, I guess, from your father and uncles?
The detached mother, not by choice. She married into a family where Franklin's mother, Sarah Delano Roosevelt, she ran the show. End of story. If you've ever been to Hyde Park, to the FDR library up there, the family estate is right next to the library. You can tour the house. It's exactly how it was when the family lived there. My dad's clothes are still hanging in his closet in the library. The reason that this is significant, that it's still exactly the way it was, is because responding directly to your question, when you go upstairs, you walk down the hallway to the very end, turn left, is the master suite. Franklin and Eleanor's bedroom. In the bedroom, when you're looking into the bedroom and you turn to the left, is a door. When you open that door, that's Sarah's, Delano Roosevelt's bedroom. So, okay, you got the picture, right? You get married, you go home, and your mother-in-law is literally in the next room. She chose the clothes that the children would wear. She chose the paint that would go on the wall, what pictures would be hung where in the house. She ran it, which is what, that is what inspired, if you will, to use a word, for Eleanor to build her retreat called Valkill Cottage, about 3.5 miles away from the main house. It was designed for her to do her work, but also to get the hell away from Sarah Delano Roosevelt. She just ran that house. So not by design was she a detached mother. She was, from what the stories that come down to me, very loving. My personal experience with her, unfortunately only as a 4 or 5-year-old, found to be loving, warm, all of those things that we want to see in a grandma, or in her case, a grand-mère. And but under the conditions that they lived in at that school at that time, it was nannies. Dad was raised by nannies. I was raised by nannies, because that's the school that he came from. I would have loved to have been my age now to sit down with her and ask her a lot of questions. That would have been one of them. How did you deal with that? Another one would have been, how did you muster the intestinal fortitude to get up and speak in front of public audiences? Because that was her biggest fear of mine, was doing that.